What's going on, guys? Ted from Immersion here, and today I have another much delayed Kickstarter update. Oh, that is way... Put myself more in frame here. There we go. Anyway, guys, I realize I'm way late on a lot of these things. The 30-hour stream really knocked me for a loop, and then my birthday right after it, and then the whole thing. So I've been kind of out of the loop for a lot of things. So you're going to get a lot of update quick this week. So why don't we jump right in to the Kickstarter update, or spotlight, rather. So, first up, for Kickstarter Spotlight, we've got Evil Dead 2, the board game. I had recorded a spotlight of this on day one of its release, but so much stuff has happened since then, I figured it didn't make sense to release that video. I just make a new one. So, what is this? This is a board/card/dice game, similar to things like the Ghostbuster board game, if you're familiar with that, the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles board game, the Ghostbusters 2 board game that's coming out, kind of a Lost Night on Earth kind of a feel, that kind of thing. But this is officially licensed Evil Dead 2 product made by the folks at Space Goat Games, or Play. They're really popular, Productions. They make, they've partnered with Blizzard and Marvel and DC and all these people before to do a whole bunch of stuff, so they know what they're doing. As you can see, there's still 23 days left to go, and they have blown immensely past their goal with 3,800 backers. This video is pretty great. I'm not going to play it for you, though, just because it's a little bit long. So we're going to jump down to show you the stretch goals they've got, what you can get for pledging, things like that. So, there's the standard version of the game, which gets you all of the things you see here. The deluxe version, however, gets you a Necronomicon box, as well as the Combat Ash figure and the Gooseneck Henrietta figure. And then there are various stretch goals. So, there's one of the stretch goals that was unlocked is the solo version of the game to play single player. The deluxe Deadite mini packs for Deadite Ash, Annie, Bobby Joe, Linda, Jake, and Ed. They've unlocked the Monster Madness. So you get figures rather than, I think these were actual like tokens or cards. So you get figures of 2 demons, 2 knights, 2 killer trees, and 4 possessed animals. They've also unlocked the sequel, official sequel before the sequel, Evil Dead 2 comic book, #1, exclusive Kickstarter variant. The Deadite Army stretch goal and tier. All standard games will get normal Deadite Henrietta figure. All deluxe games will receive normal Deadite Henrietta and 10 unique Kickstarter exclusive Deadite minifigures in the deluxe edition in place of the generic Deadite mold. So we get, rather than having like Deadite Mini 10 times, you're going to get 10 unique Deadite Minis, which is awesome. This will also unlock a pledge tier that will allow users to make their likeness the face of a deluxe Deadite edition. I probably missed that, but we'll take a look. If not, maybe we'll upgrade right now. Ash vs. Adolf. All deluxe editions will receive exclusive Deadite Hitler figure, event card, and Revenge of Hitler game mode. The Lucky Sucker. All deluxe edition boxes will receive 3 Kickstarter exclusive random sucker figures. These were things that if you pledged, you could get your likeness on the random sucker card. We'll also unlock a pledge here that will allow backers to become immortal by lending their faces to our random sucker figures. Figures will be available as an add-on. Item tokens. Rather than cards, we're going to get tokens for Portal, Tape Recorder, Vice, Deer Head, Pair of Loot, Page Drop, Item Drop, and Barricade tokens. Next, at $3.25, it's going to get groovier. We'll receive a quality upgrade. All cards will be made from a thicker cardstock, and a linen finish will be added to the game board and tiles. $3.50 gets 6 new event cards and item cards, inspired by the infamous deleted scenes from Evil Dead 2. $3.75. We'll have an alternate wrecked cabin board with a new layout for changed gameplay printed on the backside. So rather than the regular version, you're going to have 2 ways to play. New backsides to the car and workshed tiles as well. Director's Cut card pack. 6 more inspired by behind-the-scenes things. Adds 500 or 450 22 outdoor tiles, including the forest/trail, twisted bridge, pile, and other wood pile. That's what we want, because this adds a whole new layer outside of the cabin itself. This is what you want. If we can get it up to 450. 500. Bill suggested the idea in the comments as a stretch goal. We'll be bringing on a space goat intern to handle comic book duties on our boss, so our boss Sean can answer Kickstarter comments full time. Gonna be an intern. 500k plus $1 is the grooviest stretch goal, prestige level. All will receive a quality upgrade. There'll be black core cards and linen finish will be added to the deluxe boxes. 1 million if they hit it. We hit the big time. Now we have spell checks. We're making this happen. Evil Dead 2, the board game, is a tabletop experience. Blah 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 blah. I don't know exactly what that means, but you see. I'm not sure what that is, and then again, here's all the add-ons. You can get comic books, additional event cards, Cavern of Carnage pack, 10 new enemy event cards, 10 a token for added enemies, rule books for Cavern Carnage, 6 new secret roll cards, ancient nonsense, so on and so forth. A bunch of, you can get the sweet print of the Necronomicon and the dagger. Some of the comics. The We All Go In Together, Cabin of Carnage pack, Arcane Nonsense pack, Secret Soul Sucker pack for $30 gets you that. Additional copies of the game if you wish. And again, here's the walkthrough of how to play. I'm not going to go into that too much. You can see the minis, quality minis here. They haven't shown the Gooseneck Henrietta figure yet, but this is the Combat Ash that you will get in the deluxe version of the game. And let's jump up to see the backer levels. $10 gets you the comic. $60 gets you the game, just base game, standard game you see here. $70, this was the early version, it's sold out. $80, which is what I got in on, is the deluxe edition of the game. $180 is for retailers. $280, this tier is for retailers only. $500, comic book cameo. These, oh, there's still some left. 1 out of 10 left. For $500, you can get your likeness in one of the Evil Dead 2 comics published next year. For $500, these are all sold out. This was get yourself on the Random Sucker card. $1,000, this is new. You'll get yourself... These are all gone. Damn, man. These went quick. You'll be drawn on the cover of the Evil Dead 2 comic published in 2017, just in time for the movie's 30th anniversary. $3,000, which there are still 10 left. You'll be made into one of the Deadite figures. $3,000 will also... one has been bought. $3,000 tier to be your likeness on one of the Random Sucker actual figures. So this looks awesome, guys. I love Evil Dead. I love Army of Darkness. I love Bruce Campbell. This is right up my alley. I love board games. So you can absolutely expect to get a full unboxing of this game once I receive it, as well as a live playthrough and a review and things like that. So you should go check this out. There's 23 days left. Let's try to get it over 450 so we can get the expanded board with more stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Kickstarter Spotlight. I'm sorry it's been like 3 weeks. I promise to be back on track with full continuing content as promised once a week this week. And I am going to be on vacation, but I'm going to try to get it all set up to come out while I'm away. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time.